Hi everybody, this is the Baseball Head, the amazing, spectacular, terrific, the great one, the People's Champion, your host, the Head, and welcome back to the Baseball Head. And hope you like this video, hit that subscribe button. The channel's been getting a lot of people on here, and I can't thank you enough. There's so much stuff going on here. I'm going to do a video basically about the unknown, because I don't know who this player is, and according to Andy Martino, he doesn't know either. I'm going to give you a couple of sort of things to sort of chew on. It seems like the Yankees are like trading name. They're probably going to make that trade for Juan Soto. Basically because the Yankees have pitching prospects. I want to point something out. When was the last time the Yankees traded any prospects of note that came back to bite them? Nobody. I can't come up with a name. You can come up with a name and leave it in the comments section. So they're going to grift the Padres. The Padres aren't going to get anything of value, by the way, if they make that trade for Juan Soto. Secondly, hearing that Shohei Ohtani, some teams are starting to get eliminated from that sweepstakes. It doesn't seem the Mets are all that serious in the sweepstakes. They're kind of on the outside looking in. I've heard the Cubs, the Red Sox are probably out. That's what I've heard. The Cubs, the Blue Jays, believe it or not, the Texas Rangers, and the Angels. I've not heard the Dodgers at all. I follow an account called Mike Marino. Mike Marino has said that he's mentioned those four teams. The Rangers might be the front runner, believe it or not. They have some things there, obviously. No sales. There's no state tax. They just won a World Series. He's not going to have a lot of pressure. See, to me, if he's going to go to a team, it's got to be a team that's won. Because then there's not that much pressure on him. And there won't be that much pressure on him going down there. Because they're not going to be like here, But just to give you an update. Also, as an update on the Mets are talking to Jordan Montgomery, that they like him a lot. They're still in on Yamamoto, although I got a feeling that he's going to go to the Yankees. And if he goes to the Yankees and Soto goes to the Yankees, let me tell you something, folks. The meltdown from the insane asylum at WFAN will be in hyper mode. But here we go. Here's what you've been waiting for. This is about little Andy Martino. He put out a tweet. I got this tweet. He blocked me on Twitter, but I do have another account, the Comic Cut, that I follow him on, or I keep an eye on him. And he posted a couple of things interesting today about the Mets. Here we go. The Mets are active. In fact, they are close to acquiring a player. Oh, I wonder who that could be. Not star level, but I don't have the name at present. Now, as I do this video, I don't know the name of the player. Okay, obviously. He doesn't have a name. The Mets have so many holes, folks. Do not get exercise if it's not a big player. Mets have 12 vacancies on the 40-man roster. They have 28 players on the 40-man roster right now. It tells you how David Stearns has come in here, and he's gotten rid of all the dead weight. He's gotten rid of all the garbage that the Mets have had on their roster. And they still have to get rid of a few more players here. But he got rid of most of them. He got rid of Guillorme. He got rid of Vogelback, which I was begging for. I had somebody write to me the other day about Guillorme that the Mets should get rid of Lindor. Lindor should go in a Soto trade. And Lindor and a couple of prospects should go to Soto. And the Mets should play Luis Guillorme. What? Well, let me tell you something, folks. When people write stupid things like that, stupidity also gets you sent off to the phantom zone, never to be seen again. There's a person like that thinks Luis Guillorme, who's completely out of shape to play on the field, and was probably one of the players that Tommy Pham said was lazy, he's going to get sent off to the phantom zone. But going back to this player, the Mets have so many holes. Currently, right now, as I look at it, they are a 75-win team. They don't have a DH. They don't have really a third baseman. Their pitching staff, they have 3 vacancies in the pitching staff in terms of starters. They have 2 relievers of note that I trust. Edwin Diaz, who will be coming back next year, and Brooks Raley. They have 2 starters, Kodai Senga and, of course, Jose Quintana, and a bunch of unknowns. I mean, really, quite frankly. And it's been a situation here with the Mets that we all have to be a little patient because there's so many holes on this ball club, just on the 40-man roster and on the everyday lineup right now, that we can't get all uptight about them bringing in a player that's not a star player right now. They have so many holes and are so far away from being where they were in 2022 that they need a lot of work done here. They need a lot of work that needs to get done. And obviously, also in the minor leagues system has been gutted too. He got rid of a lot of minor league players that have been here for a long time, and he is basically revamping this whole entire organization. And that's great. I mean, and that's what the Mets have needed to do. Now, who's this player? I don't know. I don't know if he's a pitcher. I don't know if he's a position player. But they are close to getting somebody. So that is interesting. Interesting. Now, in a little while, will be going out. I'm going to hang out with my lady friend. But I will be back later on in the evening, I would hope. Hope we'll have some news on that. And I'll keep sending you rumors and try to get you the best information I can get you with my little sarcastic spin on it. It's very sarcastic. If you don't know. But I will give you the best information here. And I'll give you my opinion. And I'm not afraid to tell you what I think. I mean, I'm not bound by the players. I'm not bound by the organization. I'm not bound by some corporation. And I'm not gonna have other fans come in here and belittle us. I'm sick of that. I'm not letting anybody come in here and belittle us as Met fans. That shit is over. That does not fly here. And I tell you, the Braves fans are the worst fans I've dealt with, quite frankly. But I welcome everybody to come in here and write to me. But anyway, so I'll let you know what's going on. If there is some kind of update on this player and I'm not here at the hut, I'll post in the community if they make a move, if it's a trade, or if it's a signing. Just reading off of this tweet that little Andy put out, I'm going to assume that this is a free agent. So we'll see. Like I said, the Mets have so many holes. They need some outfield help. They need a DH. They need a third baseman. I'm not sold on the guys that David Stearns has talked about. It doesn't really. I'm not too enamored with that. But you let me know what you think about this video. Of course, please subscribe to the Baseball Hut, and I'll see you later.